Hi there, Cancer. Welcome in. This is your July 2024 monthly zodiac reading. We do have a new moon in your sign around the 5th, 6th, depends on where you live in the world. So, of course, that's about home, family, and how you relate. Spirit wants to say. I am, tapping into Cancer's energy. I'm picking up on somebody specifically. Started feeling a great deal of pain in my left kidney. Um, it's quite intense, to be honest. So perhaps there's um, could be some health issues that you may want to get checked out, just to cross it off the list, so to speak. But there could be a need to purge, a need to tap into your emotions and allow them to flow a little more freely. I thought they were done. I am so sorry about the noise outside. They are uh, town cleanup day. Got Frigid often over here. Oh my God. You may have a lot of distractions. Let's just put it this way. When I read, there's no accidents, there's no mistakes. There has been a lot of distractions trying to get me to turn on this camera. You good? Hey, Frigid. Okay. We're gonna get going. Just tap in, see what wants to come in. We're gonna do your, typical 333 spread today. Get some oracle to begin with. We do have in July. July is, oh man, it's a wild month because we have the Sirius Gateway, the 2nd through the 7th, which opens up like a tsunami of beautiful downloads and codes from the sun. Sirius is considered our spiritual sun, and it comes through the great central sun, and it's a lot of intense, powerful energy. The first 7 days of July, always, that's every year. So let's tap in. We also, we've got the 7-7 portal, got the 7-17 portal. Great month. You've got Judgment, Fortitude, Renewal, Truth Revealed. Judgment energy there. I love the difference between these cards. You've got a lot of fire, then you've got a lot of cooling energy. So this is, we've got 31 and 32. Very interesting. So you've got a progression of energy here. Something coming full circle. You've got the world or the universe, independence, facing fears, and self-discipline. I love that. So I feel like this energy might feel a little chaotic to you as it comes through. Maybe clearing and purging a lot in the sacral area, that makes sense as to why I'm picking up the kidneys, specifically on the left side for someone in very, very specific. I have no idea who this could be, but so definitely clearing the lower chakras. You may have noticed, if that's you, you may have noticed your creativity may have been blocked. I'm also hearing the flow of money. There's money coming in, but it's like it's just enough. It's just what you need. And there may be some fears here. Which one of these said fears? This one says fears, facing your fears. So there may be some fears around whether or not that's sustainable, that enoughness of that. Don't know who I'm picking up on here. It feels very specific. So definitely opportunities to have a new beginning here with that Judgment. If we've got some things are coming to light for you, some truths are being revealed. It's a great opportunity to set you on, to make adjustments and set you on a new path for yourself. definitely a the closing out of cycles. We are in, as I'm recording this, it's the end of June, and in a couple days, on the 29th of June, we do have Saturn going retrograde. We'll be retrograde for 5 months. So we had one full moon in Capricorn in June on the 21st, and we have another one in July on the 21st. I apologize. I hope you can't hear that as loudly as I can. In Capricorns, Saturn rules Capricorn, so that's a beautiful time to clear karmic energies here. All right, let's get into this. It can bring up a lot of fears. You feel like, okay, if I clear this karmic partner, does that mean that they leave my life? You're clearing the karmic energy. If that soul contract's done, it's done, and they will accept. But it will be done for both of you. It sounds like they're moving down the street, like they're like way past my house. But then when they put something in the shredder, it doesn't sound like that. Anyway, let's get going. I'm just gonna do this. Out of the gate, we got 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Oh my gosh, yes, my dears, my dears, my dears. There has been a situation that has just been heavy. You've been carrying a lot of the load for yourself here. Wow. Feeling like you're repeating cycles over and over and over again. We've got the King of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius specifically, doesn't have to be. Let's see what else wants to come out. 9 of Coins. Beautiful energy right smack dab in the middle. Definitely building your confidence, getting yourself back on track here. I'm hearing 6 of Cups. And my ear just went, wow, what a high pitch, that's high. For some of you, you're getting back your mojo, kind of resembling, how you felt maybe when you were a kid, just the joy of life and the, what's that term, French term, is it joie de vivre? I have no idea, but it's what's coming through. Just getting your mojo back. Your finances, your finances start building. You're good. Definitely by the middle of the month, you're going to start feeling so much better. You could also be having someone come back, return to your life, a past life soulmate, twin flame, a childhood friend, or just something coming back from the past and it's good. It feels good. This road feels really good. You're confident. You're excited. There's passion. There's excitement. There's joy. Then here there's clarity on action steps to take moving forward. There's trust in the seeds that you've planted. My left hand just started buzzing and itching. My thumb is really itchy. You might receive energy that way, and when you're receiving downloads, you might feel that. Very interesting. The Devil, there's a karmic energy there. What's going on with that? Why is that showing up? Let's keep going. Let's get 2 more cards, please. Well, that just did a complete turnaround. I thought something flipped. Nothing there. Thank you. We've got the King of Cups. I'm hearing right straight off the bat, father energy for someone. And then these two are asked to be together. I love this. You started with the Judgment, right? And now you're ending. So you started with Judgment and World, closing out of a cycle, closing out of a karmic cycle, something of the past, taking a second look or another look at something, whether it's a situation, a connection, something within you. And now you've got Judgment and the Fool. Now you're ready to take that leap of faith. Now you know the direction. I'm hearing. Now you know the direction. That's what this was coming and saying. You know, having direction, having faith in the direction and the steps you're being guided to take. So that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. I love how that worked. You've got, so whoever this is, there's an energetic cycle. I'm not necessarily getting that there is a specific 3D situation that's got to end. It could be for some of you, but I'm picking up more of an energetic closure, because for me these are coming through as energy, as spirit, the wands, 10 of wands, 9 of wands. So there's a closing out of a cycle that has taken a really long time and may have kept you very just looping in the mind space, thinking, oh my gosh, this again. How do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? Something comes in that shifts this energy, and I'd like to dip into that before we keep going. What is it that comes in that it just something? It's like turning on a dime. I'm hearing turning on a dime. It's like pivot, just a quick pivot. That full moon in Capricorn we had on June 21st, just less than a week ago, may have been the pivot point of clearing out. That was a big moon for clearing out karmic energies, karmic, I talked a lot on my twin flame readings about if you're a twin flame and your divine counterpart has a karmic partner, or you have a karmic partner, the other twin has got to clear that karmic partner out of their energy fields as well, because you're one consciousness, so it's in your energy fields as well. That's how it was coming through for me. So what pivoted? Well, there's the moon and the temperance. Big, deep healing occurred with that full moon, for sure. Between that full moon and the full moon in July on the 21st, so the Capricorn to the Capricorn full moon, I feel like that's the closing of this cycle. That's when you start seeing the healing come in. You have been patient, darling, you have been patient. And I feel like your hard work, your patience is being paid off now. You're going to start seeing the seeds that you've planted are good seeds. So there's trust and there's faith in that the work that you've done has been enough, and that it is actually the right work. So someone here may have been in their head questioning, is the work that I've done, how do I trust that the work that I've been doing is the right work? I'm not seeing any physical signs here in my physical life. That's why I'm saying this is more energetic. I'm not seeing the physical signs, but so how do I know that the seeds I've planted are good seeds? Well, you just know. You just know. The high priestess just showed herself in my mind's eye. You just know. Trust that. Have faith. Trust the Fool. Have that faith in what you're doing, the nudges you're receiving, the downloads you're getting, the energy from the moon cycles, the clearings you're doing. If you're writing down and burning to release to the universe, in a moon ritual, know that that's working. It's working. I want to talk to this King of Wands. specifically here. What is the energy of this King of Wands, please? Ready to take action, very confident, sure of themselves. Oh, wow. It's taken a while for them. They weren't confident once. I feel like this King of Wands may be fighting some financial issues right now. There may be other people in your life, if this is your energy, representing, as a King of Wands, an aspect of you. Maybe a lot of people vying for your time. Maybe a lot of people asking for a handout here with this Queen of Pentacles, asking for money for someone. But this is about you being the calm amongst the storm. Queen of Pentacles is very calm. She's very steady. She's very grounded. She's very nurturing, and she calms this energy down. Very interesting analogy. So I'm being shown, and I can't remember which way it is. So when you've got a pot of boiling water, there's either a wooden spoon or a plastic spoon. One of them you put in and it calms the boil down. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's a plastic spoon. Because I use bamboo a lot and it doesn't settle down. So if you've got a pot that's boiling over, like this energy has been boiling over, it's been heated, it's been very conflicting, and then you stick the metal spoon in the center of that boiling pot, or you stir whatever you're cooking, the boil settles down, or the foam on top of the water, it settles down so it doesn't boil over. Yeah, fun fact. I feel like that's you. I feel like you've had to be that spoon that calms the waters for everybody else, and it's been a burden. It's been a lot for you to carry, and you're tired, and now you're taking responsibility for only what is yours to take responsibility for. Good for you. Standing on your own 2 feet, getting your own feet underneath you, very confident, just like I said, just getting your mojo back. There's been a situation here that it hasn't been yours to deal with, but you felt like it has. Maybe it's family, maybe it's it's a partnership that you're in, business or otherwise. But it's just an energy that has been brewing for a long time, and it's taken a long time as well to get it to simmer down. And it simmers down when you realize your worth. When you realize that you haven't got to play in that drama anymore. It's like you just walk away from all of this and say, "That's enough. That's enough." You stand up and say, "That's enough." And all of a sudden, everyone stops and they look at you. Some of them are saying, "Wow, I didn't expect Cancer to be that bold." I feel like whoever these others are, not only just an energy, but others, they have taken advantage of your good nature, Cancer. Definitely taken advantage. It could be people from, could be past life soulmates, karmic soulmates, but it could be siblings. I'm hearing siblings, your children. But there's a softening here. Tell me about this. Thank you. Well, before that softening, there comes a lot. There has to come there's a lot of heartache here. 5 of Swords. 2 5s. 5. Yeah, something had to come to an end here. Something needed to shift. And you shifted it. You worked with the energies. You worked with the moon energy. And you shifted it within yourself. And it shifts it for the whole collective here of whoever these others are. in your world. Tell me about the Six of Cups, please. Show me specifically. The Hierophant. This could be a marriage, perhaps a marriage or a partnership that you've been in since, you've known this person quite a while. I'm also, that's for some of you. I'm also getting that this King of Wands is a past life soulmate coming in. Could be a twin flame coming in to show that they've evolved, that they've raised their vibration, that their energy is, they're tapped in. This could be a spiritual mentor that comes in for you. Talk to me about this double energy, Spirit. Justice. Yeah, clearing karmic paths, clearing karmic energy, clearing karmic partners, knowing the truth, seeing the truth, cutting yourself out of it, cutting yourself out of any of the energy, cutting that out of your life, cutting out of your energy fields, knowing who you are, walking your walk, talking your talk. I feel like this King of Cups, even though it is a water energy, I feel like it's somebody else. Let's just see what this is. Doesn't have to be someone else, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. King of Swords. So you've got 3 kings here. There might be, and 1 queen. There might be more than one suitor, more than one person vying for your attention. But if not, this is just you having, being discerning, making decisions from the heart space, knowing when to take action, listening to your higher self, knowing when to take action, King of Wands. Messages coming in, maybe receiving the downloads, messages from others, messages from just being an observer of your life and the lives of others, just really opening yourself up. Knight of Cups. I do want to keep going in that King of Cups. Maybe this is someone who's coming in to speak their truth. Tell me more. Wow. Nine of Cups. Well, I would have to say, my dear Cancers, you're going to be very happy. This is a wish that the universe has heard you utter perhaps when you were young, and they are granting that wish. It's very peaceful, it's very healing, it's very calming, it's very fun, it's very joyful. It's Empress here. Birthing something new, bringing something, I'm also hearing bringing something back to life with the Judgment twice here on the table. Bringing something back to life. First of all, you had to bring yourself back to life, getting your mojo back, getting yourself situated, after all, whatever this stuff up here was, nine of Wands, 10 of Wands, this burden, the 8 of Swords, the 5 Wands, 5 of Swords, whatever that's been for you, you've got yourself on a solid footing right now, got yourself in touch with your inner child, tapped into your higher self, your spirit, source, whatever, whatever words you use. Could have had, a leveling up of your spiritual awakening, your ascension journey. Just, everything you've done, I feel like you're just going to be so blessed and so blessed and so blessed. Well done, Cancer. Well done. Let's talk about this Fool energy. Now, the cycle closed out. Now, where do we go? That's quite a bit. Well, we've got Queen of Cups. with the King of Cups. So now maybe that is the past life soulmate that comes in. Seven of Cups. Again, for some of you, you do have multiple options. I'm not feeling this is confusion. I just feel like this is joy in every option, finding the joy in every option here. This is like I'm hearing this is like a dream come true. It's like you're just going to be so emotionally overwhelmed that this is going to fulfill all your fantasies, all your dreams, all of your wishes. And I've just got, I don't know if you can see, I get goosebumps. Ten of Cups, Eight of Wands, communication coming in. This energy, this Ten of Cups energy is going to come in very quickly. Oh, it's beautiful. My heart just went. Oh, it's beautiful. There's a lot of warmth. You're going to feel a lot of warmth. You're going to feel like you are just being enveloped and loved and blessed by the universe, by the divine. A big old hug. Just a big old hug. That's what it feels like to me. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Star, the Fool, an ending, judgment in the world, an ending to old cycles. That's done. It's over with. Your new life begins now, Cancer. Oh, I love that. Begins now. It's beautiful. Love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Because we do have the Sirius Gateway, I'm going to, the only ones I've got, I think. I'm going to get a card from a couple of these decks. I've got the Beyond Lemuria Oracle. We'll get one card for Cancer, please, for July 2024. Well, alrighty. And then we're going to get one from this deck, please. I want a couple shuffles. This is the, I don't know what it is. Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. and one card, please. For Cancer, my beautiful Cancers, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Sadie this Friday on the 28th of June. I know you'll be watching. At least I hope you'll be watching. I appreciate that she does. Appreciate that all of you watch. I really do. It just warms my soul. July 2024. That's a lot. We're going to take them. Because it's not going to apply for everyone. Oh my God. You seriously? Serious. No pun intended. Serious star blessings. Yes. Proceed. Be seen. Push through. Are you kidding me? Look at that. The Sirius Gateway opens. We're already feeling that energy. But it opens the 2nd to the 7th. Very strong, powerful healing energies. Very strong blessings coming in for you, Cancers, for the entire planet. But for that to come out in your reading in the month of July, that just blows my mind. Gaia Gateway activation, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. Beautiful energy. I've got goosebumps. I just got goosebumps everywhere. I got nothing to say about that. Just, they say, show the card again. Just soak in the energy. Get what you feel from that yourself. Take a deep breath. And just feel into it. Oh, just had a relaxing in my spine. Let that energy release some blockages in your body. Okay. Sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness, sensuality. What was I saying in the beginning? Definitely clearing the sacral chakra. Right now, it might feel like this, might feel like that really heated energy, burning sensations, probably. Could also be experiencing some UTIs for some women out there. or men. I'm not a man, so I don't know if man can get a UTI, but I'm sure they can get something similar. Um, of course they can. Of course they can. Urinary tract infection. So yeah, they have the. Oh my gosh, Mary Jo. Anyway, but I feel like by the end of the month, there's going to be this softening of that purge. Okay, just be easy and be tender with yourself, opening up a whole new aspect, um, that's how it came through, a whole new aspect of your sensuality, your femininity, male or female, a lot of feminine energy coming online here. We've had the masculine energy collectively struggling with um, the acceptance of the feminine energy, and I feel like this kind of smooths out by the end of the month for the collective, not just for you, Cancers. We got full spectrum, so I'm going to read this. I'm going to show that to you. Can you see that? Can't see it with my glasses. Step out of the black and white mentality of good and bad. Honor the full spectrum of life and see through fresh eyes. When we judge something, we create a story around it, and often these stories are limiting. Over a lifetime, we subconsciously gather so many of these stories, create a space of no story for miraculous healing and, crystallizing new paths. I have trifocals and I can't get them right. This space empowers us to know our truth and be all we are. Embrace creation in all her colors. We were talking about the sacral, chakra. That's about your creativity, including the raw, muddy, earthbound shadow parts of the situation to determine whether your stories are limiting your perspective. Let the compost of the challenges you have overcome feed new shoots and blossoms. Oh, I like that phrase. Let the compost of all the challenges you have overcome. This is the challenges you've overcome. All of this. Let all of the compost, the lessons, the wisdom gained, wisdom transmission, it says, learning experiences, earth intelligence. This is about, everything that you've learned up to this point. Let the compost of the challenges you have overcome feed the new shoots and the blossoms. Let it feed you. Use it. Use it for the highest and the greatest good of all. I love this reading for you. Your new life starts now, Cancer, and you have put in the time, you have put in the energy, you have put in the effort, and you have done well. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I just love you so much. I love you. Have a great month. Happy birthday. Happy blessings. Happy Sirius Gateway. I will talk to you soon.